Argentina is a South American country. It is a federal republic with 23 provinces and Buenos Aires as an autonomous city, which is at the same time the capital of the country. Argentina occupies a continental surface area of 2,766,890 square kilometers between the Andes Mountains in the west and the southern Atlantic Ocean in the east and south. Argentina has about 58 million bovines. Almost 70% of the cattle are raised on rangelands. Rangelands also support the herd of sheep, goats, horses, mules, donkeys, guanacos, llamas, and vicuñas. The gaucho, considered as an Argentinian symbol, is also considered as a symbol of generosity, solidarity, and friendship. He was identified with cattle raising in huge rangelands. Argentina has a great diversity of soil and climatic conditions, as well as a natural slope from west to east and from north to south. As a result, there are different types of vegetation, and within them at least 20 different rangelands. Puna, Argentina. It was one of the most developed regions when the first Spaniards arrived. It is one of the ways to the Pacific Ocean. In this region, livestock graze on highland rangelands. The Argentinian Chaco region includes many provinces. In this huge region, there are different ecological situations. Forest exploitation and cattle husbandry were the common pattern for natural resources utilization.
Dueño antiguo de las flechas.
The region is subdivided in two big areas, East Chaco and West Chaco. West Chaco is one of the South American regions more affected by anthropologic action. East Salta, West Formosa, and Chaco, part of Santiago and Tucumán, were extremely degraded. INTA, ONGs, and private actors are introducing range management techniques to recover the rangelands. East Chaco region is more humid, with large areas temporarily covered with water. Cattle raising is an important economic activity in this area. The salty wetlands of southern Chaco and north-central Santa Fe comprises 2,500,000 hectares. The dominant species is a cordgrass, Spartina argentinensis. Special technologies were developed for fresh water storage and for supporting flooding periods. The Monte region was an important cattle production region in ancient times. Some areas are still important nowadays. The littoral area is located among the Parana, Uruguay, and La Plata rivers. One of the provinces included in this region has one of the most important waterfalls in the world. In Misiones, there are few rangelands. Most of the area is covered by subtropical humid forests. Corrientes is a plain with many streams and rivers. The Malizales are large, wet rangelands unique in their type in the world. Their name comes from malo, which means bad, which refers to the difficulties to travel or ride a horse on this range. They are crossed by countless small channels and mounds due to water erosion. Corrientes is a very important calf production region. Entre Rios. The northern and central areas of this province are rangelands mixed with brush species. Husbandry is dedicated to calf production, and in some areas, due to the quality of the rangelands, they are used for fattening. The Pampa Humeda region. In this enormous plain with low slopes and gentle climate, the native herbivorous developed without restrictions. Bovines and horses introduced by the Spanish settlers multiplied very fast. Uncontrolled grazing degraded range condition. This was the most important region of beef production in Argentina. Nowadays, it is dedicated to agriculture, mainly soybean and corn. This region also includes the Depresión de Salado, a saline wetland area of almost 10 million hectares, with low vertical and horizontal drainage and saline sodic soils. It is the most important calf production area in Argentina. The region Patagonica has the hugest and most southern plains in the world. Consequently, the rangelands from Patagonia are unique. The original herbivorous fauna was characterized by large herds of guanacos, which were replaced by sheep. In some places of the Andes Mountains, annual rainfall may reach to 4,000 millimeters. Abruptly, rainfall in the plains drops to 200 per year. The plains extend from the mountains to the Atlantic coast. From the tourist viewpoint, the Patagonia is one of the most attractive regions in the world. Our dream is to preserve our rangelands, to recover the ones that were deteriorated, as well as to manage them in a sustainable way. Not only as grazing lands, but also as integrity of the environment with their beauties and biodiversity. Rosario is a modern city with 1 million inhabitants. There are nice hotels and hostels, different cultural activities, and beautiful landscapes. In the spirit of our gauchos, we offer our visitors hospitality and friendship.